Hey, what's up guys, it's Dave from NetcodeGuides.com, and today we're going to do a demo review for XTINCT. You want a team demo review, so we'll probably focus on some team aspects here. But to start, we're going to talk about this pistol round where they just simply do a 5-man halls rush. Now, where you went wrong here though is, you needed to be jumping when you come out of here. Right here, you should have just been headshotted. Okay, there's two guys sitting here looking at you. Alright, they should have instantly headshotted you as soon as you came out. You know, the players you're playing against obviously aren't like premier level players or anything like that, so they didn't hit the headshot, but against good people they're gonna hit that headshot and you're gonna instantly die there. And once you instantly die there, a lot of the time your teammates aren't gonna be able to follow up nearly as well as they would have had you jumped out. Now going back into the round, you do jump into the pit, which is good, but then for some reason right here when they both die, you need to get your ass back in the pit. Alright, just get your ass back in the pit. This guy should be planning safe so that you don't have to worry about someone just running up porch and killing him, because that could have been a death right there at porch first off, especially depending on if Antoine was looking at it or not. Antoine's positioning should be a little bit different here. He should be positioned like this so he kills anybody coming porch and can also kill him coming B. So like he would have got that kill right there, that guy running behind you, and that guy wouldn't have killed the frosted guy, and then he wouldn't have died to Eric ATM or whatever, and put this into a 2v2 and now a 2v1. So a lot went wrong that round. A lot went wrong. But those are like the main points. You got to get back in pit. You got to plant safe there. That guy didn't lurk properly. So this right here is pretty poor purchase. You don't necessarily want to buy out here. If you can buy here, it's fine if you buy here. But first off, you don't want to be buying a sawed-off shotgun. Like, that is just awful. Okay, just completely awful. And it's actually a lot of the time very good to buy, not necessarily to make yourself like super cash poor, right? Because you're gonna get 1900 the following round, right? So a lot of the time if you buy here, instead of buying out like so fully like you guys did, you know, you could have been like Frosted Wheatman right here and left like 1350, right? He has P250 armor and a smoke. You could like Tech 9 or head armor and then buy like a flash or a smoke or something and not leave yourself so cash poor, right? And then the very next following round, as long as you get the bomb down on this round, you can buy again and really money fuck them. So if you want to buy here, that should be the strategy you implement instead of just full buying, in my opinion. Or you just don't buy at all and you just save for third round and then you just AK armor up. That's pretty much the best way to do it. This buy though is pretty bad. So now right here, this just ends up taking way too long for you to get the round started. This guy doesn't have much. All he has is like a Tech 9. He doesn't even throw a smoke down. He comes here and all of you should just be rushing him right now. All of you should just be rushing him. He has 50 health. You know exactly where he is. You know the rotate's coming, but you know it's going to be pretty late. All of you should just be rushing right now. Instead you just take so long. This guy plays it like so terribly too, but it doesn't matter because his teammates, you know, just have so much time to get in position and flank, and the rotate comes. So as soon as that first kill happened, you guys need to go. So all these peaks were actually very good, except for this very initial peak here where you just kind of walk up. Like, that's not a good peak, how you're just walking across there because the guy could be opping there, and that's not that great of a peak. But right here, this is good. As soon as you shoot, you crouch down. That's very good because that's abusing the crouching hitboxes, and then you crouch back up and get them. And then right here, the jiggle peek is so smart. Get them off balance and then re-peek. Just want to point out that was very good of you, especially that jiggle peek. A lot of people at this moment would get very ahead of themselves and they would start rushing. They're like, oh my god, I got the kill, and they start rushing. So that what you just did there was really good. And then all of this is pretty good too, except for that smoke. That smoke, you wanted to smoke the moto wall. You know, you shouldn't expect him in pit there. You should always just expect him as the arch rotator. So next time, throw that smoke off here. It'll smoke here. Throw a flash. Throw another flash. By that time, your teammate should be coming up porch, and then this guy wouldn't have a chance to win the round. Okay? But everything other than that was really well done. Okay, so once again, we're going to be talking about planning safe here. Look what happens because this guy doesn't plan safe. Okay? You get over here and you throw a good smoke and everything, but look, since you have to watch his porch because he planted here, this guy creeps through the smoke and then just completely changes this round. Like, you didn't play this well at all. You should have been spotting porch and moto like this whole time for him. But had he played safe, had he planted safe, and you were able to just watch Moto and then check porch after, you clear Moto out and you wait until that smoke dissipates and you make sure nobody's there, then this wouldn't have happened. That guy wouldn't have been able to sneak into sight. You would have killed him. Now right here, his teammate dies and you're just leaving yourself completely open to that blue crack. You need to either go to one of those spots, right? You need to pick, like either here, behind the bench, or you need to go here. You don't want to be open to both spots. You want to fight them one-on-one each different time. But the main stem of that problem was this guy not planting safe. In any situation where he can die, he needs to plant safe and plant like over here, or something like that, so that he can't die if they come Moto, and he can't die if they come porch. So,
I got you.
So this round, you actually had a very similar situation in the round before, but look what happens when you don't jiggle peek. This guy gets a pretty, you actually do a lot of damage to him, but he, it does end up killing you. But he should have been able to kill you easier than that. So, what you did before was great, that jiggle peek, right after you got that kill. You might even want to jiggle peek a little bit earlier, because a lot of time they're going to hold an angle like this. So, yeah. But yeah, it was better to do the jiggle peek, definitely. Right when you get to here, you should be telling your teammates to rotate off, and you should be telling all your teammates at A to fall back into a passive and get ready to use their nades. I mean, your guys' setup isn't even too bad or anything at A, but it would be a lot easier to hold if they were passive, and it would give time for that rotator to come. But right when that happens, probably going to be an A rush. This guy just hiding here. Let's see how they hold it. But yeah, like as soon as you get to there, you need to just be telling your teammates. Yeah, that was just terrible by him. But you need to just be telling your teammates that it's watch for an A rush, I got B, and tell your teammates early rotate. I mean, you did push down really quick and everything, but the problem was your teammates were in such like bad positions for when they hit it. One guy played passive, one guy played in the cubby, one guy played porch. It just made no sense. If they fell back into like a double pit, one Moto setup, you guys probably win that round really easily. Alright man, after watching your demo, I don't have too much to say about what was going on CT side. It was a pretty good job by you. You helped me pretty well. I do have to say, one of the things you could work on CT side is definitely, and this goes for all banana players out there, delay the smoke as long as you possibly can on the banana entrance. Try to delay that sucker as long as you can, instead of falling off, throwing it so early a lot of the time. But you're doing a good job like supporting your teammate with nades and things like that. This is going to be it for the demo review for XTINCT. This has been Dave from NetcodeGuides.com. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and peace out.